The race has been delayed to Tuesday afternoon or Wednesday morning. It's a massive race. I mean, I'm used to the Vendée Globe sort of crowds. This is a much bigger event, really. I think a bit more consolidated in time. There's 137 boats, I think. And the crowds have just been consistently massive. I think it's half term here, so a lot of families. Seems to have been the same amount of crowd every day. It's massive race. A lot going on. We're a bit constricted by the fact that really we need to finish it to call it as a part of a qualification process for the Vendée Globe. So that is forever in the team's mind and Pip's mind for sure. We basically need to finish all of the races in the build up to the Vendée Globe. So that plays on her mind. Having said that, Pip is Pip and she's very competitive. So I think certainly with I think once she gets through the first, there's still plenty of wind out there. So I think once she gets through that, the pace of the race, well, not the pace, but she relaxes more into it. And I think if she's in an interesting position, then she'll take advantage of it and put the pedal down, I've no doubt.
With the race being delayed, the changes are our comms plan changes hugely. So we need to think about the longevity, because what you do is you have a comm plan ready up to race day, and then of course we move into the organic cycle. So we rely on Pip heavily to produce us all of the content that we need, but suddenly we've found ourselves with an extra 3 or 4 days that we need to think about what we're going to produce, keep the audience alive, keep them entertained, keep them engaged, and actually our engagement's been great so far. So I heavily rely on Isla and Hayley, who have kind of squirreled away behind the scenes looking at how we can make sure we keep people engaged and really ready to watch this race and not let that trickle out. From a kind of a logistics point of view, it's about making sure the team have got houses, it's making sure that our sponsors are aware, it's making sure we are really good at communicating and just shifting everybody's expectations. So communications is really important to make sure that as a team everybody knows what they're doing, and actually making sure people are well rested, because it's been a marathon, it's not a sprint. When you do a build up to a race, you can see people fatiguing, and actually just making sure people just realise you've got a breather. And actually just speaking to Pip just now, she's going to go and spend some time with her friends and family, and then we'll regroup and we'll start that build up again, just delaying it. So yeah, logistics do change, but we are good at change, and we are good at kind of going with a small change in a crisis, which is kind of what we actually thrive on.